Coming up on Valley News Live at 6, why state leaders say the employee shortage is set to get even worse.
October is Down Syndrome Acceptance Month, how Gigi's Playhouse is fundraising to serve local children.
And enjoy this weather while you can. More storms may be on the way. Valley News Live at 6 starts right now.
This is Valley News Live at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Staffing shortages across the nation are leading to longer wait times across industries, and North Dakota state leaders say it's only going to get worse.
Valley News Team's J.C. Dodd discovered there are 30,000 open jobs across the state, but the governor says he has a plan.
I had an appointment this morning to have something done, and they never showed up. They never called, nothing. And this is going to become systemic if we don't do anything about it.
Even James Lamont, North Dakota's Commerce Commissioner, isn't immune to the fallout from staffing shortages. This weekend at the Verizon store on 45th, customers were facing an hours-long wait time with only 2 employees working. Help wanted signs are up across the state and across industries. Food, retail, healthcare, all looking for more workers.
You know, it took us a while to get our food, and I mean, I was watching these employees running around, bringing their food out. It wasn't like they were just standing around doing nothing.
Lamont says the staffing shortage isn't because North Dakotans aren't working, it's because of economic growth.
It's going to get worse because we've been very adept and very good at economic development.
It's not like our folks are just sitting around not doing anything.
He says the problem is especially critical because of North Dakota's geographical isolation.
The projects are coming, the opportunities are here, but we need people to augment that.
The two say the state's workforce participation is among the highest in the nation. Lamont points to Governor Burgum's Accelerate ND plan to use unconventional methods to recruit new workers, like placing refugees in jobs according to their work expertise.
We're going to have to get serious about bringing people in from different parts of the country and the world to solve for some of those staffing shortages.
For businesses facing staffing shortages, Hillebrand asks people to be patient.
Showing a little bit of patience. You know, it's not like anybody wants to go to work and get yelled at. And understanding that everybody's in the same situation.
In Fargo, J.C. Dodd, Valley News Live.
The Accelerate ND plan is set to be proposed to the state Senate on Wednesday. To learn more about it, go to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story.
The governor is in West Fargo today and tomorrow discussing the plan and much more on how to build vibrant communities. Check out the web story for more information on how to register for that event. We have an update to a story we shared with you last week. The Fergus Falls School Board holding its meeting right now. The district had announced that it would be requiring masks for all pre-K through 6th grade students starting today. Some
parents told Valley News Live the district should have acted sooner in enforcing that mandate. At the same time, many parents who want the mandate reversed are planning to attend tonight's meeting. We'll bring you the latest from Fergus Falls tonight on Valley News Live at 9 at 10.
Those storms over the weekend, they caused some damage in some parts of the Red River Valley, but it sounds like we haven't seen the last of extreme weather. So let's go to our chief meteorologist, Hutch Johnson, for a first look at the forecast. Hutch, what do you got?
Well, Mike, I got to tell you tonight, pretty quiet, but that's not necessarily what we're watching as we look in on the Grand Forks area, home of Economy Camera. Sun setting in the sky. Not many clouds to worry about right now, but we do have changes coming on Wednesday. A first alert weather day has been issued. A big and dynamic storm is going to make its way through the region, and it's going to bring a mix of weather to the area. Now, first and foremost, that happens, and it will bring rain, thunder, and wind on Wednesday. Some will see snow out to the west. We'll have more on that in a minute. Some patchy frost is possible Friday, but by Saturday, more widespread frost is possible. So we've issued another first alert weather day for your Saturday. Be prepared for that. Make some precautions. Get those plants ready to bring in if you need to. How much rain are we talking for your midweek storm system into Thursday morning? Many of us seeing another 1/3 to an inch of rain out to the east, a little bit lower, more out to the west. And you know what? It could be white enough to shovel. Most of the snow looks to be on the Montana side of that border, but I'll have hour-by-hour details on this for tonight. Get out there and really enjoy, as we're expecting temperatures to slip into the 50s for most of the evening. A little bit of a breeze, but a lot quieter than midweek and toward the weekend.
All right, thanks, Hutch.
Yep. A semi carrying barrels of honey overturned on I-94 this afternoon. We're told it happened just west of the Rothsay exit around 3 p.m. Over 3,700 gallons of honey spilled into the ditch. That crash caused temporary lane closures. It's still under investigation.
125 members of the North Dakota National Guard are in the heart of the crisis at the Mexican border. The soldiers from the Bismarck-based 957th Engineer Company will support the U.S. Customs and Border Protection's efforts to secure the border. North Dakota National Guard soldiers were requested by the U.S. Army. That deployment is expected to last a year. Ground has been broken on The Beacon in Grand Forks, a 40,000 square foot plaza and event space in the spot of the former Townhouse Hotel. It'll be owned by the city. Governor Doug Burgum was there for the groundbreaking, meeting with local business and government leaders in Grand Forks to see the other progress on the city's efforts to create a vibrant community.
We're still getting calls, unfortunately, from some DirecTV customers who are having reception problems with our Channel 11 signal. Now, Direct Television continues to tell us their equipment is not properly receiving our signal. I can guarantee you this, we are working with them to try and get this issue fixed.
Later on Valley News Live at 6, October is Down Syndrome Awareness Month. Find out how local groups are raising funds and awareness.
With all the blue skies across the valley and some solar activity, we are expecting at least a chance of the aurora displays tonight. After midnight is typically the best time to see those. Get out, view to the north, just above the horizon. Not a guarantee, just a possibility you happen to be out. There is a guarantee of some big time changes this week. Your forecast is next.